Hey, how much caffeine have you had today? Not as much as me!
Welcome to this G-Review for Crazy Taxi, the craziest taxi sim game you'll ever play, because no one's making them anymore. I need us all to ruminate for a second on the fact that this game got not one, but two sequels. Two! This arcade game got two sequels! Well, hold on, product placement penalty. And this one's the best of the trilogy because it's pure. It's Crazy Taxi, straightforward, which is of course simple as hell, but it gets the job done. Can you please get the sharks check? There is no story, there is no plot, you're just an insane taxi driver trying to make a living in this workday world. It's like Uber, but in the 90s, which of course deals with kinda janky controls, really dated graphics, and two songs, count them two, from timeless popularity black hole Offspring. For those who miss A-track tapes that only had single tracks on them. Man, don't those two 90s licensed songs remind you of better Tony Hawk soundtracks? This was a time before joystick controls that we know and deal with today were really refined, so your taxi turns in these huge angles left or right. Oh, and there's another product placement penalty, Cotton. They're really racking it up. While the physics keep trying to pull you down to the ground, but on slopes it doesn't really work, so you get this really terrible bouncing hydraulic sensation. It's just a product of the physics engines at the time. But still, it is pretty damn fun to weave in and out of traffic and just see the scores go higher and higher and higher. And don't forget, this ride is brought to you by Red Bull. It gives you crazy cab driving powers. For the console versions, which this is the PlayStation 2 version, by the way, you get other little additions like mini games, you get unlimited free drive just to kind of get to know the city and the likes of that, which is nice, but there are just so many other things that this game really either makes awkward or just did not land. The product placements in this game are everywhere, and it's a little disgusting to see. So that's a 6 out of 10 from me. My corporate horror congregation will hear about this. Oh, okay, so that's where you draw the line, is that used car salesman names. With very few more quarters to give. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.
Crazy kids!